Timberwolves, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce.
I got him.
Now here's Rose. And he banks in the lane.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
And Edwards with the stop.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. To the paint. Pass to Bogans. And here is Noah. Defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Boozer trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A versatile player. Noah scores, he rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level.
That one misses. Edwards finds in. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And that one's good by Noah.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
To the middle. To Gobert. It's hauled in by Noah. Boozer trying to get open. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got 5 points so far.
And a good work from the interior. I like seeing Noah take advantage of those.
Outside Rose. To the inside. Pass to Bogans. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those dropping lanes just get wide.
Edwards looking it over. Driving through the basket.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Outside Rose. Screen by Boozer. And it's Rose missing. The Timberwolves trail.
Hey, who got him?
Here's Edwards. Makes it off the glass. Edwards got 8 points.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ed.
Rose gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of the.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley with it. It's up a 3. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Ingles. Driving inside.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here is Bogans. Defended by Dosunmu. Clock at 6. Here's Rose. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. The rebound by Noah. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Noah's got 7 points. Here's Conley. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Conley. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
Noah the screen. Rose attacking. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Conley left side. Driving the lane. Here's Randall. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Randall's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves. Rose goes in. Noah the screen. Nifty move. Pass to Rose. Back to Noah. Finished off by Noah. Teams making substitutions here. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And stolen by Watson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one will give them the lead. He hits one and misses one each at the line.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Rose. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Outside Rose. Finished off by Rose.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G. He really does put pressure on.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Gibson with the steal. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And it's Korver in the corner. Back to Rose. Down low. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And he shows us what the breakaway round was hitting in for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? And finished off by Gobert.
In the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Chicago leading. Dang with it. McDaniels picks him up. Now Rose. He's got 13. Finished off by Rose.
This is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Edwards on the bounce. Pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. From downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Rose. He's got 15. Inside. Here's Gibson. And he drops him the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Edwards. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, good with the triple. Rose throws it down. Rose has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
To the inside. Gibson. Gobert pulls it in. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Fires from deep. The shot will not go.
And he will punish them for the weak coverage there. They can't count on him to continue this.
Outside Gibson. Back to Rose. To the middle. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And that one good.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runs.
Dang for 3. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, you got to run Dang off that 3-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Bulls leading by 7. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Bogans. Launches a 3. Great D that time from Edwards. And hammers that one down right in the face of Carlos Boozer.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
To the left side wing. 8-pointer, Bogans. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogans got himself going with the triple. His look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Back to Noah. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Pass to Edwards. The putback. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And they pick up 2.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
And so now Chicago leading by 6. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Bogans can't get it to go. Here's Minnesota. Edwards. Count the basket. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Standing and using that burst of speed on the drive.
Pass to Noah. Back to Watson. Pass slam.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish, he goes for it. You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a wild buck.
Timeout.
And just
Timeout.
tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Dosunmu.
I got your help.
Inside. Reed gets the bucket. Reeves got his first 2 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's Korver. Back to Rose. Fires from the wing. From 18 feet away. Noah's shot is off.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Chicago leading by 4. And a dunk by Rose.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Here's Dame. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Now the Bulls with it. 6-point game. Screen by Boozer. Here's Rose.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Hit by Randall to the inside. It's rebounded by Noah. And here's Rose. Here's the floater. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Randall.
His offensive stalwart, Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Pass to Randall. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. It's all in by the Bulls. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Spins. Rose scanning the floor. Rose can't get that one to fall. Timberwolves trail by 8. Mr. Conley. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down. Good substitution now for Minnesota. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart. Let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Pass to Gibson. Outside down. That's the last ball movement here by Chicago. 5 to shoot. 3. Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. It's stolen by Korver. Outside Rose. Good! Lays it right in there.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Outside Edwards. That throws a 3. Another chance. Randall. Persistence.
That's good.
Finally, they get it to go.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good way to get off a good look in that crucial moment. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Rose. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Puts up the three. And down goes the three.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. He's off from 3.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, and what will turn out to be a win here for the Bulls.
They really had it going, guys. The offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joakim Noah.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
That'll be a 5-second call.